So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to work on the user interface. As you can see here, the page is empty and we need to start working on the user interface and create a block or a card to display the information that we want to display. So what I'm going to do is that in the index.html, I'm going to start by creating a div. Here I'm going to say div, and then I'm going to give this div a class called container. Class container. And then I'm gonna work on the CSS later. For now, I'm gonna give the HTML code classes and IDs, but later I'm gonna create that design and work on the CSS code. The second thing that I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna create here another div. I'm gonna say div, and this div is gonna have also another class, and that class is gonna be called app. I'm gonna name it app. You can name it whatever you want. There is no problem here. So this is going to be named app. And inside that, I'm going to be creating two spans. I'm going to say here span, and I'm going to give this span a class, and that class is going to be team and team left, two classes. And I'm going to, inside that class, I'm gonna add more code, but for now I'm just gonna start by creating another span. I'm gonna say here span, another span, and that span is going to have a class also. The same class is gonna be team, but the other class is gonna be team right. And in between these two spans, I'm going to create another span to display the score. So this is going to be for the score. I'm going to say class score. And I'm going to surround everything with a div. I'm going to say here div, and then this div is going to have a class called header, and I'm going to copy these three spans, and then I'm going to remove them, and then I'm going to paste them inside that header here. I'm going to paste them here. Now inside the left and inside the right, we need to display two spans. So here we need a span also. Here I'm going to say span, and then for this span I'm going to give it a class called name, and for the second span here, for this team right, I'm going to also do the same. I'm going to say span, and for this span I'm going to say class, and then I'm going to say name as well. So let me save and let me refresh. If I save and refresh, you'll find nothing here because I did not type anything. This is just the skeleton, and of course we need to kind of add the design to it. So I'm going to work on the design later, and everything is going to look amazing.